Moving on up.
Moving on up.
To the east side.
Moving on up.
To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Moving on up. Moving on up.
We finally got a piece of the pie. Yeah, that's pretty good. Welcome to Soft Launch, episode 62. Woo! What it do? It's episode 62. This is the Soft Launch podcast. I am JC Mendoza.
I am Samantha Santos.
And we are the Softies. And even when we stutter and we lose some air in our breath, we're still here giving you the best we have. And make no mistake, the best we have is way better than what we had last week. We're already feeling better.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Psych, fucking you thought, pussy. Never will we feel better. Ever until everything is going correctly in our lives.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Nah, but we're doing fine. We're here. I'm happy to be here. I'm excited to give you guys another episode of the Soft Launch podcast. And I'm going to have a long day full of editing because you guys, I don't know if you noticed, we got thumbnails now. The graphics are new. So enjoy this brand new graphic for our brand new graphic for our first segment. One thing about we. And one thing about us, guys, we have some news.
We do.
You do. You want to share with the world, boo?
Yes, I will no longer be the queen of the Lower East Side, but I will be the new queen of queens.
Yeah, the kids is moving. It's official. It's inked in blood. We will be departing from the Lower East Side for the first time in Samantha's life, and we're taking our operation and our talents over to Astoria, Queens.
We are.
How are you feeling? This is a big move.
Yeah, I feel a little emotion.
Yeah, a little emotion. What's the big emotion?
I'm just gonna miss my hood.
Yeah, you're gonna miss the blocky.
Gonna miss the block.
What are you gonna miss the most? Just being a place that you know.
The convenience, and having to learn a whole new neighborhood.
Yeah.
And not as pain in the ass as my family is.
Yeah.
Just being
the comfort of knowing how close they are.
Yeah. But, I mean, there's way more positives than there are negatives.
Yeah.
I'm just going to really miss the convenience.
Yeah, the convenience can't be beat here. But your family's so much more, they're so much closer than you realize. And, it's not that hard of an area to learn. You got 21st Street, 21st Ave, 21st Road, 21st Drive, and then you got 22nd. Yeah. All the same thing. And it all goes in the same order. It's very, very easy once you get the hang of it. Yeah, but I'm excited. We're moving into my grandmother's apartment, which used to be my apartment.
Yeah.
And, so it's familiar to me. So I this is not a move that comes with stress to me. But, my baby is leaving the borough.
Leaving the borough.
Leaving the block. No longer a city girl.
I know.
Yeah. Samantha's so funny because we go to Astoria, which is the last stop on the N train. And she's like, oh, my God, I've always wanted to live in the suburbs. I'm like, bitch, you have lost the plot before you even gained it.
It absolutely gives the suburbs.
It does not give the suburbs. You're not from the suburbs. I'm from the suburbs. It's different. But it's closer.
You haven't romanticized the suburbs like I have.
That's true.
So
Samantha, make no mistake, Samantha sees a patch of grass that is 4x6 and she believes she's in suburbia.
Yeah. Don't make no mistake. We're moving to the country.
Yeah.
We're moving to the country. It's just what it is. We're going to have some horses.
Yeah, we're going to have a couple horses, a couple cows, and Trump 2024. It's what it is. Not so far from the truth because there is a pretty heavy Trump contingent in Astoria.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, dude. Did you not see the huge MAGA? There was like a MAGA truck driving by the other day when we were there.
Oh, I must have not seen that at all. I was too busy romanticizing my life there.
Yeah.
Having one of the best bagels ever.
Yeah, shout out to Astoria Bagel. That's gonna be our new fucking spot. What are you most excited about moving to Queens?
There's so many different things. Because make no mistake, we're moving from a 1-bed to a 3-bed.
3 beds.
Yeah.
Because the kids are not paid. We are inheriting, and when I say inheriting, we had to fight very hard for control of a rent-controlled 3-bedroom apartment in Astoria.
Yeah. And I just want to let you know that I am a real estate girly.
Yeah.
And you saying rent controlled gets under my skin every time because it's not rent controlled. It's rent stabilized. There's no such thing as rent controlled anymore in New York. And every time you say it, it drives me fucking crazy.
Oh, maybe I'll just change that joke then.
Yeah.
Rent stabilized. Yeah.
Yeah.
The only stable thing in this household is going to be the rent.
Yeah.
Not this lation.
I'm excited about
talking like that.
Yeah. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. I'm excited to I rep the Lower East Side so hard, but I'm so excited to not have 6 trillion people around me at all times.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it to be clean.
It's fucking filthy down here.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of acting like I'm a street dude. And like, this is just a block. No, man, this fucking block is filthy. It's filthy around here. I've seen as many humans taking shits as dogs taking shits.
Yeah, it's so
Nobody
bad.
picks the shit up. It's like, have you ever watched Taxi Driver or Taxi? The one with Robert De Niro. It's like Manhattan.
No, I've never seen it.
Bro, that's how I be feeling walking Monroe sometimes because it's so
bad.
fucking dirty.
It's filthy here. We live on the block.
Yeah.
I'm excited. You know what I'm the most excited about is not having like people doing fireworks all the time.
Yeah, that's true. That's not going to happen a lot. The only time you're going to hear fireworks is when they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like when they're sanctioned by the state of New York. Yeah. It is a lot. I forgot how much I appreciated Astoria because I feel like I've been here for like 2 years now.
Yeah.
And I love it here, but like the change of pace when you're leaving Manhattan after a long week of shows, just coming home to like real kind of quiet, like it's not
and
full,
not
but
eerie quiet because sometimes where we live, like it's eerie quiet, and I'm like nervous to walk Monroe by myself.
Yeah.
Like yesterday, I came home with a cab, and one of our gates wasn't open, so I had to like walk around, and like I'm walking up that block, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's not quiet. It's like somebody's motherfucking waiting.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The motherfucker's not sleeping; they waiting.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like. So I'm excited to not feel. Obviously, we're from New York, and I'm always gonna have my guard up, but.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to take down a little bit.
Yeah, which is nice. I haven't been able to in such a long time. So
we're much closer to our local TJ Maxx.
I think that's what I'm most excited about. There's some TJ Maxx like 4 minutes from you.
There's a TJ Maxx. There's a Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah, there's a Five
Below, which I just learned about. Everything in there is $5 or below.
We're in there getting stuff, and he's like, "Oh my god!" And he's like, and then I'm like, "Yeah." When you go to the back, it's like I forget $5 and above.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Oh, everything in there is more than $5." And then JC's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Everything in here is $5. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah.
It's called Five Below.
Didn't know. We will. The worst thing, 100%, is being far from Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
That is
we're going to have to figure it
100%.
out because I went to a regular grocery store today and get the fuck out of here.
Dog, you motherfucker. That shit was always lost upon me because I thought maybe I'm not grocery shopping correctly.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I blow like $200 in the grocery store every fucking time I step in.
Yeah.
I don't even leave. I leave it like a fucking 4 meals worth of shit.
Yeah. When we go to Trader Joe's, we fucking rack
Trader
up.
Joe's with 186 for like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, we really do get by on Trader Joe's.
We're off the back end of a compra we did 2 months ago. That's not even a joke. It's just the truth. So that and the commute compared to what it is now are the worst things.
Yeah. My commute to work is going to absolutely stink.
It's not going to be that bad. You don't understand how good you have it being on the line that you have to.
Yeah, I don't think you understand how good I have it that I can get to work in 11 minutes now.
That's true.
Door to door, 11 minutes.
Yeah, it's just what you're living with now is not normal though.
But
it's normal for you, but it's not realistic for anybody else.
Great. And I don't care about anybody else. It's the only life I've known for almost 37 years. So it's going to take a little getting used to. And you're going to have to hear me complain about it.
Yeah. One thing about Samantha, make no mistake, I was prepared to lose this apartment. Didn't think it was going to be in the cards for whatever reason. And 100% the biggest fight we had in the last couple months was Samantha being like, have you not taken any steps to make sure we keep this apartment? And I was like, was I supposed to be doing that this whole time? And she was like, yeah, motherfucker. So I fucking scrambled. We scrambled to get things together, got it together. And she was like, I actually don't know if I want to do this. And I was like, well, bitch, I'm going to fucking kill you and drag your corpse there because of the work that has been done between.
And let's also be very clear that the work that had to be done was you gathering paperwork.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing? Like he had to fucking find all these things.
I did.
You had to go and get paperwork, which I found for you.
Yeah, and also you didn't even let me mourn my dead grandmother. Make sure you rest in peace.
That is not true. Take that back right now.
I take back.
Yeah, I brought it up before she died.
Yeah, it's true. Right, like 2 weeks, it could be argued that you made it that bad.
No.
It's just a joke. We're kidding. I'm not pressing the Liliana button out of protest because they haven't fucking given us a new shipment in months. I'm just kidding. They're great, but you know, I haven't even, and I have a beer in my hand and I can't reach the button. But no. But we got it together. Not physical work, but mental. You know, I had to jump a lot of mental hurdles, and we got it done. And then Samantha was like, "Well, now that we have it."
Well, when they sent us the lease, I was like, let's talk about it a little bit. I don't know if I want to leave yet.
I was a little bit quite
and we also got parking spots.
Yeah,
so
we
can
do.
get a car. The Softies are about to be on the road.
We're going to be some mobile Softies. And when I say we, I mean me, because Samantha couldn't be troubled. No situation in your life is going to make you learn how to drive, and I won't believe it until you start doing it.
I don't know what attitude you have because you're fed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So change it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, because I already said I was gonna drive.
Yeah.
I just got to learn how to again. I haven't driven since I passed the test in 2021.
Yeah.
Passed the test in 2021, and I have not gotten behind a driver's seat.
Yeah.
No, it's not true. Also, 2021 was a month after my driver's test. I got in the car, drove
How many?
30 seconds,
Yeah.
and then pulled over on the side of a highway and told my dad, there was a deer I saw, and I was like, if I hit a deer, I'm gonna get out of the car and you have to hit me too.
Yeah.
So I got out and I was like, you got to be crazy.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And it's just hard for me to see you overcoming, like really trying to, because you're going to be like, well, you can just drive me. That's what I think is going to happen.
Yeah. Let's be crystal clear on what's going to happen.
Be
Okay.
crystal clear.
I will only drive if I absolutely must.
Yeah.
But I'm a passenger princess.
Yeah.
And I'll only drive if you are sick and I'm driving you to get medicine.
Yeah.
Or if you're drunk.
Fair. No, that's good. That's fair. And as long as you know that, when we're on those long road trips and you're not driving and I'm driving, you can suck my fucking dick. Always a possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, just what it is, just who we are, just what it has to be. But the kids are going to Queens, and I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We fucking got a big vision for the new studio. We're gonna have a fucking studio.
We're gonna have a room for our studio guys, and then we can eventually have guests.
Yeah.
Which I'm not like super excited about because I feel like our chemistry is so good, and I don't know if someone's gonna fit it. Whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, since listeners aren't fucking liking and commenting, we're gonna have to clout book.
100%. Like, so comment everybody that you want to see on the pod in the future.
Which really, Maria Maverick, we're talking to you because you're the only one that fucking listens. You understand?
Shout out to me and Maverick. Oh, Maria Maverick. Oh, talk real quick. We found out the identity of the 23-year-old female from California that used to submit everything.
That was submitting everything.
And I fucking been meaning to Ivy Jacobs. Ivy fucking Jacobs. Shout out to fucking Blue Ivy Jacobs. Didn't mean to press that button. That's
but she's in her slut era.
Yeah, unlike her other she's promiscuous partners. But shout out to Ivy Jacobs. She reached out.
Well, maybe she didn't want her whole government, considering that she was talking a lot about her life. Maybe we could have just left it at Ivy.
Well, I mean, it's in her Instagram.
Yeah.
Whatever, dude. Fucking don't. I'm sorry. I'm not editing it out. It's just what it is. You're the greatest. Shout out to Ivy.
We really do love you, Ivy.
You really pulled us through a tough time in our lives, and we will.
Yeah. Just wait for you to pull us out of this one. So maybe a fucking letter or something.
Yeah, and speaking of people who are pulling us out of tough time, shout out to our newest Patreon member, Christina Rios.
Thank you.
The immortal Christina Rios. Christina Rios.
Yes.
You are putting aside $5 a month from your hard-earned paycheck as a dental assistant.
And she just needs the extra content to listen to on the 6th when she's on her way to her job.
Yes, on her way. I think it's the 4 train, but before that, it's like the 56X.
Yeah,
she's taking a
bus to a train.
Yes, so shout out to Christina Rios and Ivy and Maria. So if you have anybody that you want to hear on the pod besides my father, motherfucking put it in the comments. Let us know so you know that you're gonna be disappointed when it's Hannah Burner. Okay, that's what it's gonna be. That's who our first guest is gonna be. Who's number 2?
Yeah, who knows? If you think Hannah Burner's making her way to a story, you got nothing coming.
That's true. That's true. We're gonna have to kick your pop out. We're gonna have to kick him out just for that episode.
Yeah. Because my dad is taking our apartment.
Yeah. So
because my mom kicked him out.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. Just my grandfather my grandmother dying, keeping this family together.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that's holding it by a thread. But
I think the most I'm excited about is I want to like host a holiday.
Yeah.
So I'm like, now we'll have the space to do it.
Yeah, no, we definitely will. And we've started to move stuff out. There's so much fucking space for activities there.
There is space for activities.
Insane, dude. Children were already raised in that apartment. It's been done already.
Yeah.
So
when we will raise our daughter Monroe.
Yeah, our daughter.
Our daughter Monroe.
She'll be a Queens girlie. She's going to be the new kid at school. She's going to be super popular in the dog park.
Yeah.
Until everybody realizes that she can play nice.
Yeah.
Is it Monroe or is it Mabel? It's just who we are. It's what's going on. But that's the big thing in our lives. One thing about us, we're moving to Queens. So hopefully by early December.
Yeah, hopefully we could be in there.
You'll start getting those Queens episodes, and so enjoy this setup while you got it, because it's gonna look a little different soon.
Look a little bit different.
A little bit different, but it's exciting, and we're excited about it. And that's pretty much like the big thing that's going on in our lives. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk about?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I do want to shout out. Last week we had a very vulnerable episode.
Oh yeah.
So I do want to shout out all the people that reached out to me.
Facts.
To tell me that they believe in me and that they think I'm on the right path. So I really appreciate that. Maha, Casey, my cousin Nicole, who I didn't even know listened to this.
Shout out to Nicole.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. David, obviously. And then nobody else, because no one else listens to me or supports me. It's just what it is.
Yeah. Guys, if you think your support was enough for Samantha, you're
you got another thing coming. You're not important anymore. No, I'm just kidding.
If you think once you voice your support for Samantha, you are a non-factor.
You're a non-motherfucking factor.
Yeah, because there's
as my idol Evelyn Lozada would say.
Yeah, there's two.
Yeah, and I got a wet motherfucking pussy. Feel it in my pussy. Oh, people who don't know, it's an Evelyn Lozada. It's a reference.
Yeah. But if you think your positivity helped, it really didn't. There's just too much negativity to focus on.
Yeah, your positivity doesn't live here.
Yeah,
no, I'm kidding. So I really appreciate it. It made my day. Thank you so much.
If you really want to reach Samantha where she'll hear it, fucking withdraw your support, and then you'll be at the forefront of her mind, because she is a good person, but more than that, she's a Sicilian kid. Yeah, she thinks in revenge.
Yeah. I think in negativity.
That's just who you are. It's just what it is.
But I exude positivity.
Yeah.
I make no sense. I'm a walking contradiction.
Mm-hmm. You're a caulking contradiction.
Yeah.
It's just what it is. Shout out to my guy Rollin. Shout out to my guy Vic. Shout out to my guy Gabe. Those are shout out to those guys.
Yeah, when are we going on vacation?
Once we get this move done, and once I get this, I gotta get this money by tomorrow.
Yeah.
I gotta find about a way to get this money by tomorrow.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out as it comes. We're taking it one day at a time, and we're trying to be good people in the process. That being said, we're gonna move on into our next segment where we talk about some things that's going on in the public sphere, in pop culture, in our segment called Aight So Boom. And the first thing I want to talk about is Kendrick Lamar performing at the Super Bowl. What are your thoughts?
That's what I think. I think that I'll be going to the movies with David that day.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah. And honestly, for me, I understand where you're coming from. I think it's just nice to not have to fucking be around women for 1 year, because these last couple with Beyonce and Rihanna and J-Lo and Shakira, guys, we want to get together. We want to just fucking bro out and watch the game. And your presence,
this motherfucker act like he wasn't. You were doing it.
Yeah, but I would do that with my boys too. But y'all had to come around and be like, oh, is she on? Is it happening? No, babe, there's still 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Oh, well, this is boring. Can you fast forward? You know what I'm saying? Like, now that
I just want to know who you're talking about, because it wasn't me.
I know, I'm saying in general.
It wasn't me, so wrong bitch. Yeah. Okay? Because last year I didn't give a shit. Mm-hmm. I was waiting for Usher. Mm-hmm. And it was very calm. I was very calm with Curry. Yeah. I couldn't be bothered with you. Yeah. So wrong bitch.
This is something that you just saw. This is something that I'm not going to have to fucking deal with this year, because I'm just going to go with my boys. Yeah. And we're going to fucking listen to Kendrick Lamar. We're going to act like we like all the songs being played. We're going to be dudes. It's going to be nice. We don't have to fucking... The women will be doing something else as they should be. Yeah. I'm sick of having to include the women in the Super Bowl.
I would have preferred Drake.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And his time will come. It's just, it can't be now. Can't be now. Shit is too hot now. I think Drake was gearing up for it too. That's why, like, in the chorus of the song that started it all, big as the Super Bowl. And who's big as the Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah. I mean, whatever. You're going to say I don't know what I'm talking about, but
you don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think it's going to be a very well received Super Bowl.
Well, not by you or anybody that you think is a tastemaker, but there's plenty of Kendrick Lamar fans that are gonna be like, "Oh, this is nice. This is kind of nice." And we don't have to act like he's like a tiny deal. I don't think he's a tiny
deal. I know he's a big deal, but I'm like, I don't know. It's just not. I feel like the Super Bowl should be like household names. Yeah. And he doesn't make music that even gets played on the radio. Mm-hmm. So it's not even like, oh, I know this one. Mm-hmm. You don't. He's not that guy. Yeah. So, like, you know, people might not listen to Drake, but like people will know some of his songs, and then I feel like everybody can enjoy it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But
but it's time for everybody to not enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? It's for a specific group of people, and everybody who doesn't like it is not like us. So I'm really good with that. I'm cool. I like it. I want it to feel more exclusive. I feel like football is, as I get it, they're making an inclusive effort. Let's do less inclusivity. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get Taylor Swift as soon as her boyfriend retires. Then she's gonna perform.
No, you're acting like I wanted that.
Well, you wouldn't be fucking complaining about it.
No, I don't think it would be.
That's what I'm saying. I know.
Her. No,
I know you don't care for her, but like you have a problem with Kendrick doing it.
I don't have a problem with Kendrick doing it. I just wish it was somebody else.
Yeah.
Also, I've been seeing a lot. I didn't realize that it's going to be in New
Orleans.
Yeah, so people thought it was going to be Lil Wayne. That would have been even better.
No, it would not have. Lil Wayne is one of the best rappers of all time.
Is
Lil Wayne right now is as close to death as Joe Biden. Lil Wayne, I don't want to see Lil Wayne come out and struggle to breathe for 15 years.
Why can't he breathe?
He's been on lean for fucking 15 years. He can't remember the lyrics to his own songs.
I didn't know that.
His voice sounds like a fucking dog that you just stepped on by accident. You know what I'm saying?
Accident.
Like he's fucking, he yelps. He's not a good live performer. He's got great songs. He's one of the greatest. But I mean, I miss me with Lil Wayne performing at the fucking Super Bowl. Kendrick is actually, like, he's performed at the Grammys. He's done the Super Bowl with Beyonce before. Like, he's been on these big stages.
Yeah, I'm not saying he doesn't.
Lil Wayne can't perform live.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was choosing to be out of the spotlight on purpose.
No, well, he's just not as popular as he once was. But if you think I want to fucking hear Lil Wayne struggle through Miss Officer, you're fucking totally mistaken. He's a New Orleans legend, but they only really do the hometown. They only did the hometown thing once.
Who'd they do that with?
Fucking L.A. when they brought Dr. Dre and. That was the only time they ever did that. And then he bought out 50 Cent, dude.
Yeah,
you know
didn't really care for that one either.
I don't remember it that much.
I was like, well, Eminem.
Don't even get me started, bro. Because I'm not caping for rap. I think Kendrick is fun. I was watching the Kendrick and Friends pop out that he did on live stream on Amazon, which is an NFL partner, which is pretty much like probably a Super Bowl audition when you think about it. He's got plenty of hits. It'll be mad fun, and you know. As annoying and overplayed as Not Like Us has become, it's one of the biggest songs of the year, dude.
I know. I just saw a tweet. I saw a tweet that was like, imagine knowing 6 months ahead of time that you're about to be called a pedophile on the most watched day.
I know.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah. One thing you know is that Drake is penning his apology letter right now.
He should have been apologizing. Like, he just lost. He just got his ass beaten. He would have been, oh my God, Drake.
Oh my God, do you think?
So much fucking fun. That'll bring out ASAP and Rihanna?
No. Do you think if they'll make up and maybe he'll bring out Drake?
0% chance. 0% chance. If you watch the announcement, this is some hip hop tea for you. If you watch the announcement, Kendrick is like, yeah, no round twos. It's the Super Bowl. Because Drake a couple weeks ago went on his stories like, all right, they won game one, but we'll win game two. And then Kendrick in the announcement was like, no game twos. This is the Super Bowl. And it's like, he's cooked. His new shit that he's been dropping has been great. But it's like, you know, you can't stop poking the Kendrick bear. You lost.
Drake's been putting out stuff.
He has a couple songs that have leaked or a couple songs that I've heard. But they've been good. And Drake, make no mistake, Drake at the Super Bowl would be way better than Kendrick at the Super Bowl.
100%.
No, and it won't be close, but we get Kendrick, and I'm happy with Kendrick because I still really like
Who do you think Kendrick was going to bring out? Because everyone brings somebody out.
Shit, man. He should fucking bring out Beyonce and just let her do her set list. Who could he bring out? He could bring out A$AP Rocky. That would be fun.
Does he have a song with him?
Fucking Problems. Drake's on that song
Drake's
too.
on that too.
But that would be fun. But it's a little probably too risque. But he brought out a lot of fun people at his concert. But like those are more for the hip hop fans.
Yeah.
I don't know what exactly. He could bring out Janet Jackson and do Poetic Justice.
Okay.
He sampled her song. That would be fun. And Drake was on that song too. That would be nice. To be a nice moment for Janet.
Yeah.
Come back to the Super Bowl.
To Super Bowl. Yeah, not pull her titty out.
Yeah.
What's his most popular song?
Probably, if I had to guess, and you know, I'm gonna get crucified because I'm sure there's more popular songs. Probably Pull Up, Drank, Headshot, Drank, Swimming Pools.
That's Kendrick.
That was big. Popular. He doesn't have a lot of like big popular hits. He's got some features on some songs. But I would think that Swimming Pools was his most popular, his biggest pop hit. You know,
who is someone that you would like to see do the Super Bowl?
I think it should be Bruno Mars every year.
I mean,
I'm not even joking. Like, he should be doing it every year. And
Someone who hasn't, though.
Somebody who hasn't, that hasn't done it yet would be Drake for me.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny, obviously.
Bad Bunny would be great.
They just need to grow that Latin market more, but that's coming within the next couple of years. Dua Lipa's getting close.
Ariana Grande.
You know, I told one of my friends was he made all that list.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not gonna air him out, but he's a fucking idiot. But Ariana Grande would be a lot of fun. Ed Sheeran would be great.
Yeah, he'd be great.
All these people would be great.
Yeah.
What I don't want to see is like house DJs do those.
Me either. Justin Bieber would be really good.
Oh, he should have been done it. You know who also?
Did he not?
I'm sure he's come out. Maybe I don't know. You know who should have been done it? Chris Brown.
Oh, but they'll never do that.
Been done the Super Bowl. Why not?
Well, it's actually, he should, because it's his home turf. Every fucking football player beats their wife.
That's what I'm saying. He's the face of DV. What the fuck are we talking about? Never has a more perfect. If anything, they should be able to be like, not everybody is the sum of their mistakes.
Yeah.
As you can see with the people playing in this game.
Yeah.
So
now bring on Michael Vick.
He when he came out of jail, he was still really fucking good.
I hate him.
No. I know. I'm not saying he's a good person, but I'm saying like the NFL allowed him to play.
Yeah,
Why not allow Chris Brown to perform? Chris Brown is probably the greatest living performer that hasn't performed at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's true. I think he should.
He would be incredible. Because he would just bring that big ass wheel. He probably wouldn't even fucking prepare a set. He would just bring that big ass wheel out and let it choose whatever he performed. He's got so many hits.
Yeah. He would be good.
Chris Brown would be my number one.
Okay.
I would go Chris Brown and then like Chris Brown. Yeah, Chris Brown would be number one. Chris Brown. A big gap. What about you?
I guess Chris Brown would be really good. Who do I like?
I don't know, dude. I feel like now as we're growing and getting, I feel like you're gravitating towards smaller artists.
Yeah, I know. So like I feel like the people that I like are never going to.
Victoria Monet was never going to do the Super Bowl. She'll
do the Super Bowl one day.
And she's
just released a song with Usher.
Yeah, maybe she will. She'd be fun.
She's so fucking hot.
Yeah.
Amanda sent me. She was at the Barclays Center.
Yeah.
When Usher was there, Victoria, and she's so steaming hot. It's insane.
Yeah.
Anyway,
but I feel like the pendulum is swinging too far into like the niches of black and hip hop culture. The pendulum swing back the other way is going to be.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get like Zach Bryan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We're gonna get who's
Billie Eilish.
Well, she's actually really good. She's really good. Who's the one that it was their Super Bowl, but Beyonce and Bruno Mars came out and fucking stole? Was it Train? No, not Train.
Oh, Coldplay.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna go.
I feel like all of those guys have done it though already. Like all of the old big bands.
I didn't even know Coldplay was a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what else?
I know them from working with Kanye.
I know that the main guy was married to Gwyneth Paltrow for years.
Oh, look at that!
They have a baby together.
Gwyneth Paltrow, not hot.
Not hot at all.
Not hot at all.
She got voted one of the most beautiful women.
Ugly.
I mean,
ugly pig. Just kidding.
No,
I'm sorry. Gwyneth
she's not
Paltrow.
Ugly. She's just not
hot,
like
though.
sexy. Yeah,
she's not a hottie.
She's not sexy. She's dated Brad Pitt for a long time.
Wow, yeah, Brad Pitt was really slumming
before Jen Annie.
Yeah, before Jen Annie, and then Angelina Joe, and then fucking obviously not doing a great job with his kids.
Yeah, but
they all fucking hate him. No,
yeah, they do. But he has a hot girlfriend right now.
Yeah, I mean he's a fucking stunning guy.
He's stunning.
Aged terribly though. Does not look handsome anymore.
I haven't seen him.
I think he looks bad now.
Well, he apparently, according to Angelina Jolie, he does drugs.
I can see it.
And drinks a lot. I haven't actually seen him in a while.
Young Pitt was like, for me, was a lot.
Yeah, I know. My brother, like, I remember my brother saying like that he was one of the hottest guys, and then he put on, I can't think of what it was, Legends of the Fall. Yeah. Have you ever seen Legends of the Fall?
So. I haven't seen it.
He's like long hair in it.
Ooh, yeah.
And he's like the full lips.
Achilles and Troy, dude?
Yeah.
Oof, hot guy.
Yeah, and he's like ripped.
Yeah, dude. Big guy. He's fucking hot.
Yeah. You would like Legends of the Fall. Anthony Hopkins is in it. It's a good movie.
I'll check that out, dude. We'll check it out. I've missed some movies. But yeah, Kendrick is going to do the halftime show. It was one of those where I'm going to know every song he plays and I'm going to be excited because I feel like I've caught Kendrick's whole entire career. Mm-hmm. You know, like sometimes when they play deep cut Jay-Z songs, I have to act like I know what's going on.
Oh, okay.
But Kendrick, Cole, and Drake are like, no matter what you play from them, I will know.
Yeah. Jay-Z. I want Jay-Z to do the
I
want Jay-Z to do the Super Bowl.
I'll take a Jay.
And he's like the one making the decisions. It's like, bro, point to yourself.
Boys.
But he won't do it. He won't do it because he has like a whole thing, you know.
Yeah. Whatever, dude. He's
you need me, I don't need you. That's his whole thing.
All right, well, whatever, dude. I like Kendrick. I know it's definitely, since he's taken over, probably the least popular booking.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's gonna do numbers.
I'm glad you're.
Oh
you
yeah,
agree.
popular for sure. He is a surprisingly great performer, though.
I'm sure.
I've seen him live. I've seen him live 3 times.
I haven't seen him live, but I saw him perform with Beyonce, and he was great.
He's great. He really is going to be a blast.
I think I was at a concert. She brought him out.
Oh, that's super cool. He's gonna blow. He's gonna blow casuals away. Like you're not excited, and you might watch it 2 days after, but you're gonna be like, that was pretty fucking good. That's what's.
I'm
gonna
sure
happen.
I'm gonna be like, oh, that was great, but it's not like I'm gonna be like after Usher, I was like, I want to listen to his whole discography.
Hot take about Usher's performance. It was so much fun. Trying to jam pack too much into too short a time. God bless you. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of not ruined it, but like he did like 10 seconds of 40 songs, and it was kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I feel like everybody does that now because it's not a long halftime show.
No, I know, but it's like you got.
They have to get back to the game.
No, I get it, but then you got to pick a couple songs.
Yeah.
Like Tiny Desk is longer and it's different, but like pick fucking 4 songs then and fucking jam out with those.
Yeah, but people will be so mad.
No,
he didn't do this. He didn't do that.
But people do that anyway. You know what I mean?
To be honest, Rihanna's was the most disappointing for me.
Well, she was like fucking 5 months
pregnant.
She
was super pregnant, so I was like, just fucking do it the next year then. I want to see... Nobody goes to hear Rihanna's vocals. I want to see you throw that ass in a circle, and if you're not doing that, the fuck are we doing?
Rihanna's a billionaire, doesn't have to play by your rules anymore.
To be honest, I've seen Rihanna in concert, also really not that good when she was pregnant. She's actually not a good performer. She really gives... Zilch.
Not a great singer, you know what I mean? Yeah. She's just cool as hell.
Yeah, she's super cool. As hell. She is
and Auntie is an incredible album. Incredible album. That one, that's the only time I think there was ever legitimate, and this is obviously an overstatement.
People were talking, I know.
Yo, a legitimate pressure on Beyonce. Like there was a moment. It was a small one, but there was a legitimate moment.
Yeah. People have been trying that for years, and it's
gone now because Rihanna can never.
Yeah,
it's also and not that also she could never, and she just doesn't.
And she doesn't, and I think when I remember that someone brought that up to her in an interview, and she was like, that's not even.
It's ridiculous. But that's how big that moment was.
Because Rihanna's curated. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like she doesn't write any of her songs. Yeah. They give her songs and they go do it. Yeah. And then she puts her flair on it, of course, and she does them in a way that no one else can do them. But she's not. You know what I'm saying? She's not Beyonce. Beyonce is creating from start to finish.
She's a genius.
Yeah, and then that stupid fucking meme that goes on. There's this many writers on it. Yeah. Fuck off. Everybody has that.
Facts. Rihanna hotter though. Unfortunately, not conventionally.
Sexier.
It's all wrapped up in one now.
I think she's sexier.
Just better. And it's not because Beyonce's bad, but Rihanna has just elevated.
Rihanna's one of the hottest women alive.
Her appeal is through the roof. It's sexual, but it's now more than that.
Like you want like now she's a mom though.
She's a mom though. No, I would if you gave me a choice of one night with either. I'm choosing Rihanna.
Okay.
And it's not a knock on, but that's like Rihanna's like that for real, bro.
That's a choice.
Yeah, I don't think it's that hard of a choice though.
I think now because Beyonce's like older now, but I think in her heyday,
Beyonce's.
Because Beyonce's like old. Beyonce's like what 44 now, and like Rihanna's like a year younger than me. You can't really compare.
Yeah. It's what a
Rihanna is like she has like a crazy sex appeal.
She got a little X factor.
No, it's sex appeal. Yeah. She has such she exudes sex no matter what she's doing. She doesn't even have to try. She's hot.
Beyonce's like more beautiful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Just beauty. Although you should see her in a concert.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Your mind would be blown.
Yeah, I believe it, and it's not a knock on anything Beyonce does, but Rihanna's fucking like that. But we'll see. We'll revisit this conversation after the Super Bowl performance. Yeah. Anything else you want to ISO boom?
I don't think so.
All right. I heard you say something about you were watching a video and it. One thing about Samantha that you guys got to understand, Samantha
I don't even know what video I was
very not triggered, but she's very moved to strong opinion.
Oh yeah.
Like very rarely does something come across Samantha's.
And I go, nah.
Yeah, does something come across Samantha's feed, and she's like, oh, not for me, but fine. Like if she sees it and it's not for her, she's gonna let me know.
Yeah.
So Samantha is very strongly opinionated, and I heard her talking about seeing a quote that said, women need to find, if women want to be happy, they need to find and be with a man who loves them more than the woman loves them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's beyond a quote. I've heard that my whole life.
Yeah.
Like that's
how do you feel about it?
I don't agree. I don't agree with that at all. I think that's such a stupid fucking take. It's such an old school woman take. Like, I don't know, you're not a girl, but like I feel like older women, they're always trying to like give you like wisdom, and what it is just because their hearts were broken and they're like, do it like this because I didn't, and it's like, you have imagined this to work and this does not work. It's just
think they're
stupid.
giving game and they're just giving PTSD.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, it's just giving trauma. Why would you want somebody that loves you more than you love them? It's giving settling. No,
I think so. I don't think I try not to think about how much my partner loves me, and just thinking about, I try to focus on the things that I can do to show my partner that I love them.
Well, I think that,
and I trust that I'm getting that back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if it is evident that somebody loves you more, there's a problem there. Like, you shouldn't even be thinking that. It should just be like an equal amount of love. Yeah. I never am thinking like, damn, I think I might love him more. Or like, oh, damn, I think he loves me. Because it doesn't exist in real life.
Yeah, that's an ass backwards competition.
Yeah, if you can be like, oh, he definitely loves me more, it's because you're not that into that guy. Yeah. That's just what that is. Yeah. And vice versa. Like, why the fuck would you want to be there? Yeah. I just think it's so stupid.
That shit is stupid. I thought it was stupid, but I think women are stupid. Just kidding. Oh my God. Everybody relax. I'm one presidente in, and every sip that I take, I get more Dominican, and I just want to put on white jeans and hit my girlfriend.
Yeah, just start a second family.
I didn't say hit my wife. I said hit my girlfriend. We're having a good time. We're having some fun.
That's why you love me more than I love you.
Yeah, it's true. That's why it works. Yeah. Oh, man. Another thing that I wanted to talk about, let me see, because I wrote it down and I want to we have been seeing an increase in Meg Thee Stallion discourse on my timeline again. Same. I think on my side of things, Tory Lanez has been releasing music from prison and people are saying it's really good. So like, I am a man. So across my timeline, I get plenty of dudes that hate Meg Thee Stallion and love Tory Lanez. What do you think when you see Meg Thee Stallion hate? How does that make you feel?
When I see people hate on, when I see men hate on Meg Thee Stallion, I'm like, hey, just say you like dudes. Yeah. Because there's no way you're looking at this fucking gorgeous specimen of a woman that no notes, perfect in every way, head to toe, ass on 10, and you're like, nah, I want to go after this 4'2" bald guy who glues his hair on and can't do it anymore because he's in prison. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Go put money in his commissary and get Gorilla Glue for his hair. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. I would say for the guys that are choosing to support Tory Lanez over Meg Thee Stallion, I would tell them to come out the closet, but gay men love Meg Thee Stallion.
Yeah, that's
so
the thing.
They couldn't even be gay.
They couldn't even be gay.
I think they're just dumb.
Yeah, they're just stupid. Yeah. It's just so stupid. How are you choosing this guy?
Dog, I really don't get it because he's been like convicted fully of this crime.
And people are like, nah, it's not real. I heard a story online. It said this. I'm like, you weren't there.
Dog, shooting the hose is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's insane. Like, if you're gonna link up with the hose, like, there's a lot of things you shouldn't do.
Shooting, top of the list.
You shouldn't start talking about hip hop. You should not start breaking it down about sports statistics. Yeah. You really shouldn't shoot them. Yeah. That's like top 3 things you shouldn't do when 100%. The hose come around. And like, any guy can agree, like, yo, that's scary behavior. Yeah. You're pulling a gun out in the hose. That's insane.
Yeah, I think my favorite is people's argument when they're like, you know, the hospital results said it wasn't even, it was just like shards of glass or like, you know, like bullet stuff like went into her foot. Yeah. Okay, so not only is he 4'2" and a piece of shit, he has bad aim. Yeah. What are we even talking about? He didn't shoot it in the air. Yeah. He shot it and he missed. What a fucking loser.
Dog, like, by every metric, by street dude, regular dude, fucking gang, like, he fucking completely acted in an unacceptable way. Yeah. Like, the audacity, the type of person you have to be to not only pull a gun on a woman, let alone pull the trigger. Yeah. Like, that's so fucking pussy. I hate that. I don't like it. I think Tory Lanez is a bitch because, like, everybody's like, nah, that's my guy. Like, if you want to be a real dude, then be a man. Yeah. Don't fucking shoot her. Hit her. Yeah. Fucking swing. Yeah. What are you talking about? And that's a joke, obviously. Yeah. And if you didn't like it, it's because you're not a feminist. Yeah. Okay, because I believe in equality. I know if they actually fought, Meg Thee Stallion's whooping Tory Lanez's ass. She's fucking 5'9". She's got a 5-inch height advantage. The reach is long. I've seen the thighs. She'd fucking put him in a figure 4 lock in his head and squeeze him like a watermelon.
Yeah, there's... You want the steal? There's no way he'd win. He couldn't even reach to hit her in the face.
Now
he'd just be hitting her in that like a kid.
And then she would have his bald head down like.
Crushing his head, body, yada, yada.
Dog, one thing about Meg Thee Stallion, I know she's big, she's physically strong, she probably has quick hands, and she would fucking hit him like classic bougie ratchet. Little fucking 3-piece. You understand? It's what it is.
Yeah.
Man. But it is what it is. I've been seeing so much of that, and that's been, kind of grinding my gears. I think it's such a dumb. That's my least favorite type of dude.
I'm like, are you? It doesn't even make any sense.
It doesn't.
It really
hate on the hoes. That's crazy.
It's absolutely insane. It's just what it is. And then like you'll see like the hottest picture of her. Like she was just at Fashion Week and she looks so fucking good. And she posted this hot ass picture. And then under in the comments are just guys just being like, yeah, look like this but can't keep a man. Are you just mad that it's never going to be you, babe? Yeah. What are we even talking about?
Guys, fellas, I understand the logic behind hating on the bad bitches. I get it, because you want to knock them down a peg to make them humble, to maybe make them vulnerable to make a mistake.
Yeah,
and even if it's not you, it might be somebody that looks like you. You might feel seen by who she ends up with. But to hate on the bad bitches to this extent, like you're almost actively committing hate crimes. It's really too much.
It's really insane.
And your energy, I get it, but you got to dial it back.
Also, it's also funny when you see comments like that, because it's like those guys have not realized that it's like, hey, guys are not the prize. They're not the ultimate thing. Like she's like, can't even keep a man. Oh, good for her that she leaves a guy when he doesn't treat her the way that she needs to be treated. What the fuck are we talking about? That is like what she should be trying to get out of here.
Did you see who she's with now?
No,
like a bench warming NBA player.
Good.
Yeah,
he'll probably be good to her.
Yeah,
you don't need.
He probably won't. She has that gene.
Well,
where like men are just gonna mistreat her.
Well, she doesn't have that gene. She's just a successful woman, and that's just gene. What it is.
That's the gene.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Why are you saying no? What it is exactly what you said. Yeah. She's a successful woman.
She's a successful woman, and men can't. Yeah, men
what are you just gonna make? You're gonna be powerful and make all this money, and I'm just supposed to feel good about it? Fuck you.
Yeah, and unfortunately, she does have to date a basketball player because there's no other. I mean, well, I guess she likes short guys, but like she needs a tall dude.
Yeah,
she's gorgeous. Her body is insanity.
Yeah.
Insanity.
If she was a singer and not a rapper, because like I don't love her music.
Yeah.
I like some of her songs, but I don't like go searching for new music.
Me either, but
if she was like if she was just like a singer, I like she would be number one on the planet.
Yeah. She's incredible.
She's her physically. Oh, what a specimen!
Gorgeous.
A specimen.
And she just seems like so much fun.
She is fun.
When Beyonce brought her out,
I knew you were gonna say that.
I love you, Beyonce.
Yeah,
she's so cute. Or when she threw the ball, when she threw the first pitch, and she was like hyped that she like threw a good pitch.
Facts. Yeah, shout out Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah,
I don't know. And she watches anime, bro. I don't know why y'all are hating on Meg. Tory Lanez was good. He wasn't that good.
What's the song I know?
Say It. You're gonna have to do more than just say it. You're gonna have to do it. That's when you do it. Yeah, I'm hot.
Yeah,
I'm fucking sweating.
You're sweating thinking about Meg.
No, it's fucking. I'm waiting to sweat it because
that ass clap.
Yeah. I'm thinking about the ass is gonna be clapping later. Round of applause. It's just what it is. Meg Thee Stallion. Anything else? All right. So booming. No, I don't really know, man. I think we could just move into our final segment, and we got a bunch of. I feel like this is gonna take us on a nice little fucking tangent. We're gonna get nice and fucking deep in it, and it's our favorite segment. It's called That's What They Sayin', and we asked you guys for what your most boomer complaint was.
Yes,
and you guys didn't really understand what we asked.
Well, a couple people didn't understand.
Yeah. So what were we going for? And what did we
were going for like what is your most like. Your complaint of like an old person, like that makes you feel like an old person, exactly. And then some people took it as like, let's complain about boomers, and it's like, well, why would we do that?
Yeah,
because we would do it about Gen Z. Yeah. So those, I'll read those two first.
Do you want to go over do you have a boomer complaint for yourself?
So I couldn't think of one, and I knew I had one.
Yeah, I still can't.
And then I went to our local grocery store today.
Yeah.
I bought a couple things to make for dinner because I made a nice little Sunday sauce on Monday.
Yeah, make no mistake, it's Monday. Samantha was cooking up some Sunday sauce.
I cooked up a little meat sauce.
Yeah.
Very delicious.
Yes.
Of course, Impossible meat. Your friends can suck my dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can suck my fucking dick.
Yeah, but make sure it's gluten-free.
Yeah, of course. Gotta be meatless. So we did, and also we had gluten-free pasta.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I've been only getting that because it doesn't make me feel awful. And I'm like, oh, I actually think I have a gluten allergy.
One thing about me, whatever fucking food restriction you have, if you season it and put it on the plate, I'm not going to notice whether I'm eating meat or not.
No, it's this one brand is the only brand that tastes like regular pasta and doesn't taste like gluten-free. And because I do technically have a gluten sensitivity. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So I went shopping and then I like put everything on the table. She's like about to scan it. And I'm like, oh, I'll take a bag too, right? Because they have to like put that in. They charge you for it. So she like scans all my stuff and then charges me. I pay. She takes the paper bag out, puts it on top of my groceries, takes my receipt, puts it on top of the bag, and then gets on her phone. Doesn't pack my bag, just there. And I wanted to immediately, I'm like, where's your manager?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I just packed my bag and I left, but I was livid. Pack my fucking bag. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
What? That's not like an added service.
You think this new generation is not packing bags?
They're not packing bags. Not like they used to. Not like they used to. In my day, they pack bags. And if you don't think that I knew everybody that worked in Key Food, which was right across the street from my house, and everybody was packing bags, get the fuck out.
Yeah, actually, in my day,
they would put it in your fucking shopping cart.
In my day, not only did they pack your bags, they had a person whose fucking job that was.
They did that too.
They had a ringer and they had a fucking bagger.
Yeah, they did. They had that too, but sometimes only. Like if it was busy. But these Key Food broads that worked by me, they would pack your bag. This one's heavy, put that at the bottom of your shopping cart. They would fucking load you the fuck up. You know what I mean? I mean, they crawled so Trader Joe's people could walk.
And I'm gonna be honest, I love Trader Joe's, but when they ask, do you want me to bag it? Motherfucker, what are you asking for? That's your job, bud. Do I want you to perform your duty? Yeah. Do you go up to a police officer? Like, does a police officer come to you while you're getting fucking mugged? Be like, oh, would you like me to save you? No, they just spring into action. Yeah. Because that's what they're being paid for.
Yeah, and if you're not getting mugged, they still spring into action.
Yeah. It's just what it is, depending on the pigmentation of your skin.
Yeah. So you understand? I know during the pandemic that was like a thing. Yeah. So during the pandemic, Trader Joe's had a thing where like you had a bag packing section. They weren't allowed to touch your shit and all that stuff. And in some grocery stores, or in all grocery stores, they were like that too. And then it's like, hey guys, it's over. Yeah. Pandemic is over. Yeah. Pack my fucking bag.
Pack my bags.
Do your fucking job.
Pandemic's over. COVID a hoax.
Yeah.
Put your hands on my goods and put them in the bag. Before I fucking come back here, and the next time you got to put something in the bag, it's gonna be the money out of the cash register to fucking rob this place.
Yeah. You understand? It's also just like, that grocery store doesn't have a fucking self checkout. Yeah. But it's like if I wanted to do the shit on my own, I would have went to self checkout.
Facts.
And stole
you don't offer
half of these and stole all these things. Okay, I'm giving you my money. Pack my fucking bag.
That's the least you could do.
You know, you get paid $15 an hour. That's the least you could do.
Yeah, you're making more than me. It's new fucking generation. It's just who they are. Right? They're really.
So that's my boomer complaint. Fucking do your job.
Yeah, my boomer complaint is that I've realized when it comes to groups of youth, no matter what they do, I am unhappy with them. There's nothing they could do to make me be like, these new kids aren't so bad. If they are in large groups, this new fucking generation, they shouldn't, like, honestly, the new generation of kids, they shouldn't be allowed more than 2 at a time. They should only have one friend at a time in public. Yeah. Any group of more than 2 kids needs to be they need to be monitored by Big Brother. Yeah. They're up to no good. They're fucking causing mischief. They're trying to wear shiesty masks. Yeah. They're fucking on the train. They're fucking smoking vapes. I can't stand them. They're everywhere. They're making, if there's more than 2 of them, they are a menacing group. I don't care what color they are. I don't care as long as they are above the age of 7 and below the age of 30, they're a group of people that shouldn't fucking be together. And I hate that they're outside. And then on the flip side of that coin, these new fucking kids, they just stay inside all day. They're just on the fucking computer.
All the time.
Like, get outside, touch grass.
Play a little bit.
With you can't all these kids have social anxiety. They can't look anybody in the eye because they only hang out with one person at a time. Yeah. Or they're on the internet. Get in a group. Get outside.
Ride the train.
They made weed legal. Go smoke something somewhere. Just don't let me fucking catch you.
Yeah, but don't ride my train.
I was realizing that, like, when I was getting my boomer complaints ready, I'm like, it's this new fucking generation. I hate the fact that they're not outside and they're also weird because they're too much on the internet. And then I think about the ones that are outside.
Yeah.
And they fucking suck,
it's like, actually stay inside.
Get inside, be a nightmare where I don't have to see you because I can mute your content.
Yeah.
But, you know, if I walk around start slapping motherfucking kids on the train, I'm the bad guy.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers got to put me on the sex offender list.
Awful. Yeah, let them be awful at home because I'm never going to be their boss. So I don't really give a shit.
Facts is they're never going to get jobs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? It's just what it is. Yeah. And that is no matter what those children do, I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I agree.
I think they're fucking little pieces of shit.
I agree.
And, you know, it's just who they are.
Yeah.
You know,
unless who they are. I honestly abolish teenagers.
Abolish them. Get them, put them, homeschool all of them, dude.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Get them out of my sight.
Dog, from fourth grade, from 5th grade until after puberty's done, we shouldn't see them.
Yeah, I don't want to.
They should be going through puberty on their own inside.
And they don't want to be seen.
Make the fucking parents deal with it.
They don't want to be seen. Yeah. Also, the thing that you made me realize is like now they keep one fucking AirPod in all the time. And that I'll see that like on the train, like I'll see like a mom talking to their kid and they got their one thing in and they're just fucking, just fucking living their life. And I'm like, choke that kid out.
Yo, hit him.
Yeah.
Hit that kid.
Yeah, hit that kid.
Put on an NFL game, listen to some Chris Brown, and fucking beat your child. Oh my God, the one AirPod thing is actually that
drives me nuts,
bro. Who do you think you are? Your time is not that important.
Yeah,
like I know, like. To be fair to them, they were they're growing up with much more technology in their hand.
Yeah.
So their sensitivity to stimulation is different and like their attention span is different, but motherfucker, cut that shit out.
Yeah.
And be miserable for the 45 minutes you're in my presence.
Like we all had to be.
Bro, and because it makes you a better person. And who am I to say? Because I know older people probably feel the same way about me. Sometimes when we're all at a table at a club that we're at and we're all on our phones, like I'm like, damn, this is not great.
Yeah.
But fucking, I'll take my AirPod out if we have to.
Yeah.
These kids can't do it.
They can't.
I hate that.
I hate it too.
I hate that. And I hate the fact that I'm so hard on them, but fucking me, they're annoying. Bro.
They're really annoying, but I'm sure we were too.
Oh yeah. So that's the kind of vein that we were feeling, just hating this, feeling boomers, hating this new fucking generation. We're gonna see what you guys hated too. And if there are more boomer complaints that you have, drop them in the comments. Maybe we'll talk about them in another episode.
Yeah.
Or go behind the Patreon, www.patreon.com/softlunch, $5 a month, and we'll fucking talk about whatever you want us to.
Yeah. Okay, so I got one that said high school kids wearing Crocs on the subway with pins. Like really.
I do. That is a ick. Yeah, that's definitely an ick.
Yeah, for me, I guess why I'm so cool is like it doesn't affect me. I don't really care what kids wear. People are like, oh my God, like look how they're dressing. I'm like, I'm sure what I was wearing people hated too. Like I don't give a fuck.
You know what we should do though, just because I don't want to alienate anybody that took the time to actually make a submission. We're gonna give you our opinion on your boomer complaint, and then we're gonna read it like a boomer complaining and complain about it anyway. So this new fucking generation, they're fucking Crocs. Back in my day, penny loafers. We had money on our feet. These fucking kids can't even fucking jog.
Yeah. They're fucking wearing slippers out in public. You gotta be fucking kidding me. When I was growing up, we cared about what we fucking looked like.
We cared about. I wouldn't even wear slippers in my house if I had people coming over. Head to toe, tuxedo. Tuxedo dress shoes because my parents raised me to know better.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's a I don't hate Crocs like I used to, but they're not for me, but I don't mind.
I used to wear Crocs when I was doing hair because like you're on your feet all day. Yeah. And to be honest, they're not as comfortable as everybody says. They're just fine.
Yeah. I believe that. Yeah. Maybe all these kids just want to be chefs.
I think they're cute. I think the way that they dress them up is kind of cute.
Yeah. It is cool. And I was a very accessory guy. Like I put pins on my backpack and shit. So I get that. Yeah. But this new fucking generation.
They don't know fucking nothing.
Yeah, they don't know nothing. But the only Crocs I wore
put it in fucking sport mode because I'm gonna fucking run and kick their fucking ass.
Yeah, the only Crocs I wore back in my day were crocodile skin loafers.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was a pimp. Like
I was going to say, we're gonna say you were PIMPJANGSTER. You understand?
Making a joke, that's the best I've ever heard you spell.
Well, that was a part of a song.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's still impressive that you got it right.
Oh, okay.
Because I know the fucking not college educated part of you.
Yeah.
The not college educated part of you wanted to jump out and flop one of those letters around.
Yeah, dyslexia at me.
Yeah. All right, what else we got?
I was going to say we'll do one for
one.
one.
All right. Dark ass restaurants making me turn my phone light on to see the menu. Yo, not for nothing.
Low key.
That shit is infuriating.
No, it's funny because it's like I remember like my parents complaining about that, and I'm like, "What's wrong with your eyes?" And now I get to a restaurant, and I'm like, my eyes do not adjust quick enough, and I'm like, I'm just getting old.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what did they fucking turn the lights down here?
Yeah,
So what do you have there? Fucking what? I bet you their Con Ed bill's fucking $0. They got no fucking lights on in here. What am I in fucking Game of Thrones?
Yeah, what are you guys paying electric? Are you skimping? Yo, it is frustrating, and it's back in my fucking day. The best restaurants, they're the best lit.
Yeah,
you can fucking see what you're eating. These new fucking restaurants,
yeah,
they think if they make it real dark, you won't be able to see that it's a fucking small portion. Back in my day, I went to fucking Salugi's, lights bright as a fucking North Star, because everybody knew when you ordered meatballs, they gave you fucking 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to hide something. It's dark because they're trying to fucking hide something.
They're trying to fucking hide something, but I see right fucking through
I see they can't fucking get nothing.
Yeah, because I got the light on my phone. I can see everything.
I got the light on my phone. It takes me a minute to find it, but then I raise my font size a couple times, and now I know where everything is.
Who are you, Matt McCoy?
You understand?
Neighbor.
Yeah.
Now you.
Okay. I got another one that said, stop blasting your music in the car. I do not want to hear your music.
Yo, facts, bro. Facts.
Yo, facts. Because also, when I was younger, like, and I'd be in a car and people would blast it. I'm like, guys, why is this so... It's not even comfortable when you're in the car.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
Nobody wants to hear your fucking rap music. Because in my day, people played fucking instruments and they sang on a beat. Not this... What the fuck is that?
Yeah. You know, it's just... The thing about it is that...
Next thing you know, Kendrick Lamar's going to do the fucking Super Bowl.
You understand?
It's true. He is. Yeah, it's just this new fucking generation. They play their music so loud so they don't have to fucking have conversations.
Yeah,
with
of
each other.
course. They don't know how to
talk anymore.
They don't know how to
Back in my day, every bit of music that I listened to was off a jukebox in a diner.
Yeah,
all right?
And it only cost me 5 cents. Now you got a jukebox, you got to put a fucking $20 in there.
Yeah. Now you can't. 5 cents doesn't even get you past a homeless person in front to get into the diner. It's just this new fucking generation, homeless people everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do hate a poorly lit. I hate loud music too. That shit does bother me. 1 word text replies.
Like an okay?
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah.
My mom hates that. That is such a
You think so?
I don't think I care unless if you send me a thumbs up. I think I told you that. I think I told you that.
I do that.
Yeah, and I told you the other day, I was like, if you send me another thumbs up, I'm taking it as a threat.
Yeah. Well, you know what you do when there's
thumbs up is just a middle finger to me. If you send me a thumbs up, you're telling me to go fuck myself.
Yeah. Damn. Okay. I don't feel the same way.
And when I have ever thumbs up something for you, it's because I'm mad.
Yeah, I was about to say, because sometimes you'll ask a question and like I might miss it, and then you'll just put a question mark on that question. I'm like, bitch, if you don't just re-ask the question, I'm gonna fucking like.
I actually just feel like that's better.
Where's this attitude coming from? That's how I feel every time you do that. Because like you'll send like 4 text messages, and then you'll put a question mark over the one part I didn't respond to, and I'll be like, what is the sass? This new fucking generation of women, let me tell you. Fucking so sassy. Back in my day, they would have, if they were ever short, it's because that's what I wanted them to be, because I would lay the fucking left hand down.
Yeah. Back in my day, they wouldn't have time to ask questions. They'd be in the kitchen cooking me up something nice.
No, it's true. I don't love 1 word replies, but I don't hate them, but I get it. I get that's a valid complaint. You know
what the one? Yeah, I guess like I don't like a K if I know you're mad, but I don't care. Like my mom gets mad at that.
Yeah.
Like or my mom will be like, she'll say like, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
So I'll read it and I don't say anything.
Yeah.
And then my mom's like, hello, and I'm like, what? She's like, I said I'm on my way. I'm like, okay. What do you want me to say to that?
You know what it is? Because this new generation, they don't understand that back in my day, when we wanted to reach out to somebody, we had to write them a fucking letter. We had to write them a letter, and we had to do it with our hands.
Yeah.
And in order for them to receive that letter, we had to go to the fucking post office. We'd have to get a stamp.
Yeah.
And we would spend 1 nickel on the jukebox, another nickel on the stamp. And it was real, like when what your words actually fucking meant something.
They meant something,
yeah. So when I was writing you those letters, because when he would receive it, he'd be at war. That's when men were men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever like read like old letters or like hear about old letters and stuff? It's like the way they wrote. I'm like, were you guys writing fucking poetry to each other?
Yeah.
My dearest love.
Yeah.
I sit here thinking of you.
Yeah.
As the water drips from the. It's like what?
Yeah. I don't know what inspired. I wonder where that comes from.
Yeah, I don't know.
There had to be one dude in the army ghostwriting for everybody. That was just his job. He didn't fight no soldiers. He didn't fucking put up no tents.
He was the squire.
He was the squire. He was Patrick Payne, writing letters and fucking putting a little spin on them.
Yeah, after he was giving good dick. All right, I got another one. This one is going to give me a boomer response. It said, living in the Bronx or outer boroughs, fireworks can last all summer. Why not lower Manhattan? Bitch.
What, she wants the fireworks?
Yeah,
She's mad that the fireworks are not here?
I think she lives in the Bronx, or he lives in the Bronx. They're like, why is this only happening here? Why not in lower Manhattan? Bitch, mind your fucking business.
Yeah, we don't want it here.
Why are you wishing it on us? Also, hello, we have them here. Yeah. But also, fuck you. Do I hate more than somebody that's like, this happened to me, why isn't it happening to you? It's like, oh, no, I was gonna help you. Yeah. But now go fuck yourself.
Yeah, this new fucking generation doesn't know how to mind their fucking business. Back in my day, when something used to be happening in the house, the only people who knew about it were the people on this fucking roof. And now everybody's there watching each other's
Everybody's looking
pockets.
at everything they fucking posting, everything they fucking do. I don't fucking like it.
I don't fucking like it either. A boomer complaint that I got is probably my favorite one. Weed is too strong nowadays. Oh my God, that is so funny. And I don't smoke, but I know that's true.
No, apparently. I didn't start smoking until like later, so I don't know. But I will say a boomer complaint that I have that now that I'm sober. Yeah. No, but even before that, yo, people smoking weed on the trains is crazy. It's crazy.
It doesn't look. It's not a good look. I don't like that.
Yeah, back in my day, you fucking did it in private.
Yeah, back in my day, weed was a fucking personality trait.
Yeah.
Only if you smoke weed, you were what we called a pothead.
Yeah.
There ain't no potheads anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody smokes weed.
One thing about in my day, we didn't smoke weed, we smoked hash.
Yeah, we smoked that little purple haze.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And now this new generation is all about strands and indicas. Too much fucking stuff. I hate it. You know what's another boomer complaint that I have? Too many fucking genders now. Too many genders, and I don't think people shouldn't be able to choose, but it's just that back in my day, when you had a threesome, it fucking meant something. When you had sex with multiple people, it was a big deal.
It was a big deal.
Now any fucking Tom, Dick, and Harry can be like, oh, I was fucking the shit out of them last night. These new fucking kids, they don't fucking know. They don't fucking know how good they got it.
They don't.
And I say that because I don't know what gender they are. I'm trying to be respectful of their pronouns. They don't know how good they got it.
Yeah. For 1 second, I thought she was fucking going off the deep end there. I thought you were going to the right a little bit. Got fucking nervous.
Yeah, that's just what it is.
Yeah, I knew a joke was coming there. Otherwise, I was going to have to stay in this apartment. You're going to move to Queens by yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, and I would be the one driving the MAGA truck.
Yeah. I got one that said, I know I'm getting old because someone's loud ass music at the beach annoys me now.
Yo, facts. If you're not playing the slaps, motherfucker, put that shit on.
No, I don't even want to hear the slaps.
No?
Just, why does everyone have to hear what the fuck you're listening to? Get the fuck out of here.
Well, you want to hear like the fucking waves crashing?
Sometimes I do. Yeah. I want to hear the waves crashing. That's what I'm fucking there for.
Yeah, you want to hear a couple seagulls squawking?
Yeah. If I wanted to hear your fucking Bad Bunny, I'd go to the fucking Bronx.
Yeah, where all those fucking spics are located. Just kidding.
I'm like, I want to be on my nice beach in Manhattan Beach. I don't want to fucking be at Orchard Beach.
You understand?
That's very funny. Yeah, no, loud music anywhere. I don't like it. Here's a good one. Stop using QR codes instead of paper menus in restaurants.
Yeah, I don't agree.
No, you like the QR codes more?
I like a little QR code. Yeah? I don't mind it. No? I just think it's kind of cool. Yeah, because you don't have to wait for... How many times you go to a restaurant, you got to wait for a waiter to come bring you fucking things? Yeah. It's like...
You could take a lot more of it into your own hands.
Yeah, I like it better.
It's just that back in my fucking day, when I used to have to pick what to eat, it was comforting because I know in order to me to find out what the restaurant had, a fucking tree died. Fucking, we used to kill. We used to bend with men. We used to fucking murder trees.
Yeah, and then back in my day, if you wanted a fucking special, it was handwritten in the fucking menu. It said a Monday fucking special. We got a Sunday sauce on a fucking Monday.
Yeah, because that's what we fucking wrote down.
Yeah, we got any of this impossible meat. We ain't real meat in here.
Yeah, only real fucking beef.
Get the fuck out of here. You don't want real meat. Go fucking back to Brooklyn.
Yeah, fucking, we kill trees. Now kids just fucking smoke them.
Okay, go.
No, your turn.
Someone said, oddly enough, they thought that we meant like complain about boomers, and they said the quote "back in my day" makes me want to gouge my ass out. Well, listen, back in my day, we said what the fuck we wanted to say, and we didn't give a fuck. And if you had something to say, you say it to my fucking face.
You fucking prick. You fucking rat bastard. One thing back in my day, motherfucking curses were curses.
Yeah.
Now the kids have appropriated all the bad words. When you used to fucking call somebody a cunt, they were a fucking cunt. Now that's what they serve.
Yeah, I know.
That.
They serve cunt. I don't mind serving cunt.
Well, that's because you're not from this fucking generation.
Someone else. Oh, you go.
All right. If you come in after me to the spot, you should come say hello to me and not the other way around.
Agreed.
You doesn't like when people don't fucking acknowledge my presence in the room. One thing about this, Maha submitted it, but the tribal chief ghost wrote it. It's just what Maha needs to be acknowledged when you step in the room.
Yeah. I honestly agree. I'm so sick of like you come in somewhere, I'm sitting there and I know you see me and you don't say, now I have to get up and say hello to you. Get the fuck back in my fucking day. People have fucking manners.
Yeah.
You walk into somebody's house, you say hello to everybody that's fucking there.
You know what it is? This new fucking generation, they're all autistic and they're using it as an excuse to be rude.
Yeah.
You know, because even if you're specced up, there's still basic human decency.
Yeah, no?
Back in my day, when people were autistic, they were just fucking retarded. And now, it's like they're a little bit fucking rude and nasty and fucking snarky, no? They think they're a little fucking better than you.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you're on the spectrum and I'm sorry that's your life, but like, did I fucking put you there? Direct that energy at God. I'm just sitting at the table.
Yeah, say fucking hello to me.
Say fucking hi.
Give me a fucking kiss.
It's just what it is. Sorry to the community. That was a joke. A little bit though.
Yeah.
I do feel like I don't know. I have no emotions around autism that you haven't already heard from a white comedian on Instagram.
People are. It's just insane.
Yeah.
Someone said restaurants are too loud.
Yo, Maha also said restaurants are too loud.
Yeah. I don't understand why they're playing like club music if I'm trying to eat.
Yeah, I can't have loud music in a restaurant. Like, yo, nothing pisses me off more than when I'm at a restaurant about to have a nice meal and then like live music comes in.
Yeah,
motherfucker. Bro, play that shit in the back, bro.
Yeah.
Or just tell everybody go home, keep the pianist, let them go in the background. This is not about like once I've done comedy shows that have sprung up on dinner. I felt fucking terrible. I don't want to fucking hear it, bro.
Me either.
I came to catch up with somebody, man.
Yeah, I agree.
You're not providing
back in my fucking day, if somebody was singing, it was Frankie fucking Blue Eyes.
You understand?
And these new kids, they can't even fucking sing. They're all fucking on the auto tunes.
They're fucking rapping or something. I don't fucking care. Someone said these knees are tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hear you. So is his lower back.
Yeah, so is his lower back.
Yeah, so this whole weekend, so is this wrist.
Yeah, so is his lower back, so is his wrist, and honestly, so are these fucking vocal cords. I'm fucking exhausted. I think we've done. Do you have more?
I have one. All right, let's do it. I have one more that said, if you ain't a boomer, you a snowflake. Yeah, you're a boomer for real.
Yeah. We've been talking in.
Yeah, how did you even know how to put this in here? Because you're 68 years old.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, that's because they submitted that confession in PDF. I don't even know how they did that. They had their grandson do it.
It's funny that you think that they would even know what a PDF is.
Yeah. PDF? Oh, you talking about Peter Fowler? That's what they think a PDF is. Yeah, it's just what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap this episode up, we do want to encourage you guys to come to our soft launch live show. That will be this Saturday, September 14th at 5 p.m. at the Stand. Samantha and I will be hosting. We'll have a lot of amazing comics, and we'll be there having a great time.
I had a dream about it, and it's going to be a really good show. Yeah,
and fucking Samantha, it'd be one thing if Samantha had a dream, but it'd be another thing for Samantha to have a dream and be Puerto Rican. And so she didn't have a dream, she had a fucking prophecy.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so it's what it is. And another
we already got 11 tickets sold.
Yeah, do we really?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all, actually. I'm very excited about that. Come down, buy more tickets, or go to the Patreon and see the live show that we post after we do it. But that's going to do it for us in this week's soft launch. This has been episode 62. It's been a blast. I love you guys. Thank you so much for riding with us through our down spells and our up spells and our lulls and, through all.
Yeah, but back in my day, you take us as we come, so we're not fucking thanking you anymore. It's what it is. That's a fucking episode. Go fuck yourself.
Bitch.
Bye.
Peace.